If you've ever imagined walking through the streets of 17th century Istanbul, the first thing you might notice is the rich, aromatic scent of coffee drifting along narrow alleys. Coffee was not just a drink in the Ottoman Empire. It was a daily ritual, a companion to conversation, reflection, and occasionally mild, polite debates about poetry or philosophy. As the morning sun rises over the domes and minarets of the city, the streets gradually fill with the soft rhythm of horse hooves, the distant calls of merchants advertising their goods, and the occasional clatter of copper pots from street vendors. But those planning to spend their day in a coffee house had a slightly different morning. Walking into a coffee house was like stepping into a small, self-contained world. The door, low and modest, opened to a cool interior filled with the gentle haze of coffee steam. The air smelled of roasted coffee beans and a subtle mix of spices, cloves, cinnamon, sometimes cardamom. Patrons, known as kavihan goers, had already settled into low cushions, simple wooden stools, or occasionally small carpets laid out on the floor. Some were merchants, others students, and some men simply at leisure, with nowhere urgent to be. The first cup of the day was always a quiet one. Each patron had a small, handleless cup, called a fincan, and the coffee was strong, black, and undiluted, poured from a small copper seve. It wasn't sweet, and it wasn't milky. It was meant to awaken both the senses, a